Welcome all of you to our service today. Let's have our memory verse, 6 to 9.
Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. Colossians 4:6.
Thank you. All right, just a couple of things. If you haven't filled out your ballot for Sunday evening committee, get that to Arlen today if you can, if you have not done so yet. And just a reminder, Arlen will be beginning a 6-month sabbatical for the next 6 months. And so if you have a deacon need, we still have a senior deacon that's on board. He's still active. And we do have a missions finance committee. So what I'm saying is just give Arlen a break for the next 6 months and bother Glenn or one of us or one on the mission board. And just hopefully it can be a good time, a good break for Arlen and Anna Mae. And let's do that for them. Next Sunday, you'll notice the offering is for CAM Billboard, and we, as you remember, we agreed a couple years ago to just take one annual offering for trying to support a billboard, and also a little bit of support there for Limford as well. So if you would remember that for next Sunday. Are there announcements from the congregation? Gerald.
Got a call late yesterday. Grace Haven is having a haystack fundraiser Thursday, July 22nd, Shipshewana at the flea market building. And they'll be looking for people to help with that on a 4 to 6 shift or a 6 to 8 shift. If you're interested in helping, let me know. I will try to have a sign-up sheet on the bulletin board next week.
Okay. John.
The box is still back on the sound booth. If you want to add anything to the Bible school offering for Liam, the 12-year-old with cancer, but I think we'll take it down after today, so just a reminder to put that in there today if you wanted to contribute at all.
Okay. Thank you.
Just wanted to say thank you for those that supported our family, the passing of my brother-in-law last week, through the past week here with your prayers and food, and those that were there for viewing and so on. Just appreciate your support.
Welcome to the Dan Borntrigger family. I didn't count, but it looks like there's quite a few of them here. All of them. Very good. And Danny and Gloria as well. And I saw Renita here somewhere. There. You start doing this, you're going to miss somebody, right? When you start welcoming people. All right. All right. Okay. Well, let's turn time to Dave. Forgot one. Glenn told me just before I came up here. Mary Yoder is home from the hospital. Don't know what I should say. I don't think it's inappropriate to just mention that Fern told me that doctor said we're talking about days and weeks. So I think it's appropriate just to share that. Please give them a few days for her to orient herself to home before you visit. But wouldn't hurt in a few days if you'd like to visit Mary, just give Fern or Rosanna a call. Thanks. Call before you go, yes.
I invite those of you who care to stand. I know there's an issue with seeing sometimes, but I like standing when we do these worship songs. Let's begin with He Has Made Me Glad. I will enter His gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter His courts with praise. I will say this is a day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for He has made me glad. He hath made me glad. He hath made me glad. I will rejoice, for He hath made me glad. He has made me glad. He hath made me glad. I will rejoice, for He has made me glad. As the deer pants for the water, so my soul longs after you. Alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship you. You alone are my strength, my shield. To you alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship you. I want you more than gold or silver. Only you can satisfy. You alone are the real joy giver and the apple of my eye. You alone are my strength, my shield. To you alone may my spirit yield. You alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship you. Here I am to worship. Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see beauty that made this heart adore you. Hope of a life spent with you. Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. King of all days, oh so highly exalted, glorious in heaven above. Humbly you came to the earth you created, all for love's sake became poor. you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. I'll never know how much it costs to see my sin upon that cross. I'll never know how much it costs to see my sin upon that cross. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. A couple of these songs came from a conversation that a few of us at home had last night of just not being sure what all the future entails for us, whether there's life changes or different this or different that. Just knowing that in all things God's always wonderful. He'll take care of us. He's good to us. And the next song here just caught my attention as it's a little different kind of a song than what we've been singing, but I know who holds tomorrow. Some have gone through rough times, some have lost good friends, some have lost family. Some of us have difficult things going on in our lives, but one thing we can know is who holds tomorrow for us. I don't know about tomorrow, I just live from day to day. I don't borrow from its sunshine, for its skies may turn to gray. I don't worry o'er the future, for I know what Jesus said, and today I'll walk beside him, for he knows what is ahead. Many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand. Every step is getting brighter as the golden stairs I climb. Every burden getting lighter, every cloud is silver lined. There the sun is always shining, there no tears will dim the eye. At the ending of the rainbow, where the mountains touch the sky. Many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand, for I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand. I don't know about tomorrow, it may bring me poverty, the sparrow is the one who stands by me, and the path that be my portion may be through the flame or flood, but his presence goes before me, and I'm covered with his blood. Many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand. Does anyone have anything they'd like to share for a few minutes here? Just a second, Elmer.
We just thought of the rain situation here. I talked to Scott up in Detroit, and they got 5 inches of rain in a short period of time. And the streets got flooded, their basements got flooded. Scott had like 4 foot of water in his basement, and a lot of the neighbors, and his freezer was floating, and so electric's out. They're in a time of stress up there, so thoughts maybe pray for them. And then towards the end of the week, he thought maybe they'd need some help cleaning up, and so their livelihood changed up there quite a bit, and so you can remember them in prayer.
Thank you. Anyone else?